What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And today we have me two Thursdays picks for today. We got a solid selection for the WNBA finals that we're going to be going through tonight, and we're definitely looking to cash out on these plays. We've cashed out our WNBA picks before, and we're definitely looking at this matchup to be a great slip that we're looking at today. So if you guys enjoy these picks, make sure to smash that like button. Let's get this video to 200 likes for another WNBA video with more picks. And if you guys do want my personal Instagram plays, click the link in the description below, which will be in the pinned comment. Here are the same plays that we had just recently on the WNBA. We ended up cashing them out for the Napheesa Collier and also this Dewana Bonner for the less than 25 PRA. This was super easy to cash, and thankfully we have been really being consistent recently with these picks on Instagram. If you guys do want even more picks, go ahead and click the link in the description below. We definitely got a very solid slate coming out for tonight on these guaranteed picks. Now, as always, you aren't guaranteed to get into the Instagram page even if you do request access. But if you do want some additional plays, the exclusive plays, go ahead and click the link in the description below and join up in the Discord, the outlet Discord. They have super highly profitable plays. Even today, they just hit some MLB plays, and they have been cashing on members like crazy. So if you guys are interested, make sure to click the link in the description below and join up on the outlet. Now, as I always say, a lot of these plays are super high value, and PrizePicks does love to change them up very often. In our previous video, Dewana Bonner was at 25.5, and they did move it up to 25. So that is a huge difference, especially if you guys are looking to cash out on some money. If you guys do want these plays as soon as they drop, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss out on these picks at all. But without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play, I'm going to be going for someone who has been cashing out a lot of us. If you guys have been following with some of the Discord plays, you will know that this player has really been cooking for the past couple of series, and we will be going for Napheesa Collier for the 13 rebounds plus assists. Now, this was just 12.5 recently when I was doing my research, but they did just bump this up to 13. So that just, like I said, I stress the fact that these plays change up so quickly. You guys need to be able to have your post notifications on and cash out on these plays as soon as possible. She's been averaging 15 in the last 5 games, and against Connecticut, she was able to absolutely annihilate this line and go on the over every single match. And I'm expecting close to the same for tonight's matchup. Looking here on Outlier, which you guys can have access to for yourself just by clicking the link in the description below, you'll have a free 7-day trial and be able to access all this historical data. We can see that she's cashed this line out in 4 games straight. Now, her playoff mode is absolutely going off the chart. She's been playing extremely well, especially with getting rebounds. She's been playing pretty consistently, especially against this team. Looking here, you guys might be a little bit concerned with their overall matchup being second at rebounds allowed and third with assists allowed. But if you guys did see the previous matchup that she had against Connecticut, it was 1 and 2, so they were actually even tougher defensively, and this matchup should definitely prove to be easier for her. And if we look at the 4 position, it is not even close between the defense of that she was going up against Connecticut. We can see it's 6. She's going up against a team that is 6th in rebounds allowed and 7th in assists allowed, so this is a big difference between these two teams. I'm expecting her to have a higher amount of assists go up against them, and also she should have around the same amount of rebounds. So if you guys are looking at this prop, definitely take a close look, because I do believe this is a solid prop to go on the over for. She's been averaging, like I said, 13 rebounds plus assists, and she's been having an insane amount of minutes. Against this team, she should have a solid amount of minutes, still having around 37. So she has plenty of time to go on the over for this prop. Now, in the past, she has hit this line in the past 2 games playing against them, and this just definitely shows she's had 17 rebounds plus assists and 16 rebounds plus assists. And like I said, she should have a more amount of assists and around the same amount of rebounds, like I said. So this is definitely some good supporting stats to look at, and I do believe that this is a great prop to take. Now, like I did say before, this prop is at 13 right now, but you can still get it at the previous prop that it was, and even lower than what it was before. If you guys do check out Chalkboard, or sorry, if you guys check out Sleeper, you guys will be able to alternate this line and lower it for yourself, as well as being able to have access to the free prop that is on there right now for Brock Purdy on the 0.5 over on the passing yards. This is an absolute steal. If you guys want access to it, click the link in the description below. Use code TROPHY and be able to get up to $500 on your first deposit match. This is an absolute steal. I was able to win up to $300 yesterday on some very, very solid picks. So if you guys are looking forward to this, make sure to cash out on these plays. You're able to win up to 100 times your payout boost, which again is higher than what PrizePicks is offering. So make sure to cash out on Sleeper. For our next play, we'll be going over to the points, and I'll be looking over here down at Courtney Williams for the actual alternative prop of 14.5. I'll be going on the over for this. She's been averaging 15.2, and she will be going absolutely off the charts recently. I definitely do see this being a solid play to go on the over for. It's the first matchup of the finals. They haven't had time yet to adjust to her, and she has definitely been playing absolutely great in the past couple of games. She had 24 points in the closing game of the last series, and I definitely do see that she's been on a hot run. She should be going on the over for this prop tonight. Now let's take a look at the matchup over here on Outlier. If we look here, they are a pretty solid defensive team. She's gone the over, like I said, in the past game. But looking here, we can see that they are third in points allowed. And against the guard position, it is more the same. They are third as well. And in head-to-head, she is 13%, but she did hit this line in the previous game going up against them. Now, keep in mind, this is a finals game, and the intensity is at its peak. So a lot of things have definitely changed since then. And judging from the previous series that she has played, this is definitely a safe bet to go on the over. Her usage rate has been off the charts recently. She's been having above 30 minutes. And compared to her previous games, we can see here that she's been a little bit inconsistent with her minutes. She's been having 23-minute games, but for the most part, she's been having a pretty solid and higher usage rate, leading to more points on the scoreboard. So if you guys are liking this play, let me know down in the comment section below. I definitely do believe it is one of the more solid plays to go for. For our last play today, again, if you guys do want even more picks in the next video, smash that like button. Let's get this video to 200 likes, and I'll get another 5-pick parlay for you guys on the WNBA picks. We'll be going over to the points plus rebounds plus assists, and we'll be scrolling down to Jonquel Jones for the 25.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. This one is going to be for less. If we can see in the past couple of games, she's been averaging 25.5, and the most recent game is actually not up to date. But I do believe this is a very solid game that she's going to be going on the under. If we look here, this is definitely going to be a tough matchup for her to go on the under or to go on the over, because if we look here, they are second in points allowed, and she's only done this twice in the last 10 games, even though they are in the playoffs at the high intensity. She has not been playing above what this line suggests, and I do believe that later on in the day, this might be lowered down to 22 flat. But if you guys do see this line at 22.5, I do say take it on the under. Against the center position, that is a similar matchup at 5th in points allowed and 6th in rebounds allowed. But overall, she's just been falling short very slightly, and I do believe this is one of those games that she falls short again for the first game of the series. As always, if you guys do enjoy these picks, make sure to comment down below what your favorite pick is, and if you do want my personal plays, these guaranteed hits, make sure to click the link in the description below or the pinned comment and go ahead and join up on my Instagram. If you guys do want the exclusive plays that are on the outlet, they have a bunch of analysts working on their plays every single day, daily plays that are super profitable by analysts that have been banned from Underdog Fantasy and BetMGM. They're super experienced, and the outlet AI has been up over 30.5 units in the past week and a half. So again, if you guys are interested in joining that, click the link in the description below. Go ahead and cash out on these plays. That's all for today's video. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.